Okay, so these videos are just to show you how to answer the questions where you have to prove one of the theorems. Okay, so this is example 1 or theorem 1 according to that paper of examiner proofs that I gave you. Okay, so question 3. In the sketch below, O is the center of the circle, chord PQ is perpendicular to OM at M. Prove the theorem that states that the line drawn from the center of the circle is perpendicular to a chord will bisect the chord. Okay, so very important. If you look at the papers, the first thing that you should do is draw in the construction. Okay, for this theorem you need to draw in the radiuses and then you have to state the construction. Very important, if you do not have the construction on the diagram, you will not get any marks. Okay, so no construction means no marks. And then you say, this is the construction. Okay, join PO and OQ and OQ. Good. Just quickly. Good. So that's the first step. Then if you look in these two triangles, in triangle OPM we have a radius, and in OQ we also have a radius. Now we know that radiuses are equal in length. And then if you look at OM, this line, we talk about a common side for both triangles. And then we have this 90-degree angle, meaning that on the left-hand side it will also be 90 degrees. Because 90 plus 90 on a straight line should give us 180. Okay, so with that information, we can prove that these two triangles are congruent. For congruent triangles, it means that all the sides and all the angles will be equal. So after you've proved them congruent, you can say that PM will then be equal to MQ. Okay, so construction is done. Then remember you have to say in triangle OMP and triangle OMQ. Okay, remember then all the information about triangle OMP should be underneath OMP, and all the information of triangle OMQ should be underneath OMQ. Okay, so I'm going to start with the radiuses. It doesn't matter where you start. I'm going to say that OP is equals to OQ because they are both radiuses. Then I'm going to say that OM is equals to OM. Reason it's a common side. And then lastly, we will say that angle OMQ, OMP should be first, is equal to angle OMQ, and they will both be 90. Now, one of the angles is given as 90. Therefore, we have to calculate the other angle using angles on a straight line. Okay, if it was given that both of these angles are 90, then your reason will just be given. That's enough information. Then we can say this means that triangle OMP is congruent to triangle OMQ. Reason would be we have a 90-degree angle, hypotenuse, and side. Good. Then because these two triangles are now exactly the same size, that means that PM will be the same size as MQ because it is out of congruent triangles. Okay, and that means the chord is bisected. Then you answered the question. Marks. This will normally be 5 marks. First mark will go to the construction. Second mark will go to, I think, radiuses, common side, this reason, and then your conclusion. So that's then 5 marks.